YouTube, what is up and welcome back to the vlog. My name is Ruben Gray and I've got some new toys to play with. So first thing I've got is this magic arm and large crab pliers clip from Neewar. I bought on Amazon. It's dirt cheap. I think it was only about 12-13 quid. I'll link it below. So inside it is nice and simple. We've got a clamp and we've got the arm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up on this little tripod and let's see if it clamps on, and then I'm going to try and hook up this light, get a bit of side light going. I've talked about this one already. It's pretty cool. It's really cheap as well. Let's get this set up. So the clamp, spinny thing. All right, let's see what happens. Will you clamp onto this? That's clamped on there. What have we got next? So we have arm, screw that. We have this. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. So let's screw this on here first. Right, yeah, that's better. Right. So let's clamp you onto this. Right, so that's clamped. And then we have this arm. I'm going to set this up just like this. And we are ready to slot this into the top of this. So I'm going to focus in on this and right. Right, I can do this. So it is now attached on at a very awkward angle, but I don't want to extend it too much. That's done. I'm not sure how secure this bottom piece is here. That's turning. I don't know if there's a... It actually doesn't come with instructions, so I don't know. Is there something to turn to make this work better, or do I simply tighten it some way? That way, I don't know. Right, for now, let's pop you over here. Turn on the side light. Right, way too bright. Let me turn that down. That's pretty good. What do we think? On or off? Off. On. Okay, maybe turn that down a little bit more. It's way too bright. It's a pretty powerful little light, so okay. It looks well lit to me. I was at a wedding this weekend where I was the best man. It was for my best friend Derek, and he had a photographer but he didn't have a videographer, so I offered my services as best friends to just shoot some video in between best man duties. So normally I would use a lapel mic, which is just sitting in here. Lavalier mic, lapel mic, whatever you want to call it. It's wireless. I have a little controller here in the pocket, and that's great for me just doing this, but kind of useless if I'm kind of shooting multiple people at a wedding and I'm not going to be using the camera built-in microphone because it's, you know, awful on all cameras. So I bought myself a Videomic Pro from Rode. I bought it in just a shop in Dublin, and cons cameras. It was €200 and it came free with a dead cat. Apparently they started that at €30. It would have been cheaper to buy it on Amazon. I'm going to link it below anyway, but not that much cheaper actually in hindsight when you take in shipping and everything, and just the fact that I can, you know, something goes wrong with this, I can bring it back to the shop. So there's a bit of extra comfort in that. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to test the audio on this, because while I did use it for the wedding, I never actually got a chance to test and see, you know, what the best settings are. So I am going to test the in-camera mic, I'm going to test the lapel mic, and I'm going to test this bad boy and see what kind of sound quality we get. For our first test, I'm going to use the lapel mic, which is what I'm using now for this vlog. So I'm going to simply say something here, right in front of the camera, and then I'm going to move back further, sort of back towards where that couch is. So and we'll see what the sound quality is like. Being a wireless lapel mic, the volume should be absolutely identical than when I'm sitting here, because the microphone is following me around. So this is Ruben Gray testing a cheap Lapel wireless mic. This one is this boy. Let's focus in on that. There we go. So I'm going to move over here. Cat wants to go out, by the way. Let her out. So, from over here by the couch, this is Ruben Gray testing microphones. I imagine that was pretty good. So next I'm going to test just the in-camera mic. I expect this not to be quite so good. Right, back. Microphone disconnected, so I'm now just testing from the built-in microphone on the camera. So yeah, start again. This is Ruben Gray testing microphones. I'm gonna head back to the couch. So keeping my voice the same level as it was, I'm not gonna shout. This is Ruben Gray testing microphones. Videomic Pro. Let's hook this bad boy up. Nice. It's actually quite simple. We have one cable out of the back. This just slides into the hot shoe on the top of the camera, and it's on this little sort of rubbery plastic mount, which, you know, shock absorber. I imagine. There's something about this on the box. Rycote on board. This is a Rycote mount or something like that. What does the guide say? Because I didn't look at this before I used it. To the left, mic off. In the middle is mic on flat, and number 3 on the very far right hand side is mic on HPF. High pass filter, low frequency cutoff, which you can use to remove low frequency noise such as rumble from recordings. I like the sound of high pass filter. Okay, so it's not on, so it's on or high pass filter. I think I'll leave, well, there's no background noise in here, so I don't need it on. And then we got 3 decibel levels. We've got -10, 0 and +20. Maybe we should try all 3, yeah? Yeah, let's do that, okay. Right, we're back. The Rode mic is now sitting on the hot shoe up there. It looks fantastic. So we are now recording with the Rode mic, and it is on 0 decibels. So average, normal. Double check that's what that is on. Middle one, yeah, 0. So there's no extra gain or loss set up, so, or no adjustment. So it's just on. So it's on regular flat mode. It's not on the high pass filter. So how's that? Shall we? Yeah, let's go test that. It also sounds like the cat wants in. So come in. Right. So back at the couch. This is Ruben Gray testing microphones. Let's play with gain. So I'm gonna put it down to -10. Okay, -10. Ruben Gray testing microphones. So yeah. Move, cat. This is Ruben Gray testing microphones at -10. I think it's time to put it on to +10. See what that does. So we are now on +10 on the Rode mic. This is Ruben Gray testing microphones. Let's go this way. Exercise today. So at +10 on the Rode mic, this is Ruben Gray testing microphones. So until I play this back, I'm going to have no idea what it's actually like. Hopefully this is actually working as a test. I have another toy to open. Yes, I was busy. Thinking I was going to need another small, lighter tripod for the wedding. And I was kind of looking for one of these anyway. I went ahead and bought a Joby Gorillapod 3K kit. So the kit has the ball head on the top. And so this was from Whelan's Cameras in Limerick, €99. Not a bad price, I think. That's alright. The first thing I noticed when I got this was how much smaller it was than I was expecting. I thought they were going to be much bigger, beefier things, but also how much lighter. Like, this almost weighs nothing. Like, compared to my big man photo type tripod, this is just it weighs nothing. So let's open it up. I didn't use this in the end. So. Right, so we have, okay, that's just plastic, nothing. We have instructions. I don't know, do I need instructions for this? Let's see. Right, take it out. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it looks like something from War of the Worlds. It's got a little level on it. Didn't know about that. That's cool. It looks pretty straightforward. I don't know what you would need the instructions for. Ball head is locked in place. Just do that. Okay, it's nice and easy to move, and it swivels around as well. It's cool. I could be a crazy person putting it on my head. I've seen people vlogging with this, putting it something like that, and then like that. Put the camera on there, and you have a sort of a type of stabilizer. I don't need this as a stabilizer. I bought a Glidecam. I'll be getting that out in a few minutes. It's cool. It's a cool piece of kit. I'm gonna have fun with this. This is gonna be going in my camera bag constantly. I'm not gonna take it out, and that way I will always have some kind of tripod. And it is tiny and really light. It's not gonna add any weight at all to my camera bag. This weighs barely more than a lens cap. Okay, maybe a little bit more than a lens cap, but you know what I mean. It weighs nothing. Right. But you over there. I'm gonna get the Glidecam, I suppose. Okay. This is a Glidecam XR 2000. I bought this secondhand on adverts.ie for €160. Not 100% sure if that was a bargain or not, but it was, it's good. Actually, it was €140, but I paid. He had the here. So the guy I bought it from already had this Manfrotto head attached to it. Can you see that? Yeah. But he didn't have the plate for the camera, so I bought that separately. Overall, this plate combo would have cost me about the same as I ended up paying for it anyway, but you know, that didn't matter to me. Here, this was already screwed on and ready to go, so this is it, Glidecam. I did use it for the wedding. Let's say it took about an hour and a half to get set up and steadied on the night before the wedding just to test it out. Yeah, it's going to require a lot of playing around with fiddling. Like for one thing, getting it weighted for the first time. It came with a load of weights down the bottom, probably twice as many as this, but I didn't need them for my camera. I'd say if I had a bigger camera, yeah, I might need those. So they just sit in my camera bag now. To attach the camera, pretty straightforward. I'm just gonna screw this plate into the bottom on the tripod plate, stick it in, and then adjust it for ages until I get the right balance. I'm sure I'll get it quicker at it. What I have seen on the internet people are doing is there's a hole right in here. My finger goes right into it. It's not make that any more dirty than it seems to be. So if you get say a pole of some kind, say a microphone stand will work, or even one of these light stands should work. Let's try that. Right, I haven't opened up this light stand, so. Okay, so light stand. So I'm hoping that this is enough to hold it, or even hold the weight. Okay, it sits there. Okay, this is going to require a lot more testing to play with, but and to get it right. But I'm pretty happy with the results. That's all the new toys that I have actually to play with. So I will see you next time. So if you like this video, if you got anything out of it, if it was useful to you in some way, please click the like button and sure, go ahead and subscribe so you never miss a video. Until next time, when I might be not sure what I'm doing. Beer, whiskey, what? More gadgets.